Hey there, health enthusiasts. Have you ever struggled with weight loss, trying every diet out there without long-term success? Today, we're diving into the one concept you need to understand for sustainable weight loss and lifelong health. Stick around to learn about calorie density, right here on Healthy Wealthy Tips. Hi everyone, welcome back to Healthy Wealthy Tips, your ultimate source for everything health and wellness. I'm here to help you simplify your plant-based diet so you can stick to it for the rest of your life. Whether your goal is to achieve your ideal weight, improve your overall health, or just feel better every day, understanding calorie density is the key. I've made several videos on this topic, so if today's explanation doesn't quite click, don't worry. There are plenty more resources for you to explore. Let's get started. Alright, let's dive right into it. What exactly is calorie density? In simple terms, calorie density refers to the number of calories in a given weight of food. It's a concept that helps you understand how many calories are packed into the foods you eat. This is crucial because our bodies naturally crave the richest, most calorie-dense foods available. Unfortunately, the richest foods often turn out to be the least healthy, leading to weight gain and various health issues. Why calorie density matters? Think about it. Every meal we eat, whether it's home-cooked, store-bought, or from a restaurant, is designed to taste as good as possible. The tastier it is, the richer it usually is, and the richer it is, the harder it becomes to maintain a healthy weight and lifestyle. The overwhelming availability of rich, delicious foods has led to 3/4 of our population being overweight or obese. It's an easy trap to fall into because our natural history involved food scarcity, not the abundance of calorie-dense options we have today. Our ancestors primarily ate whole, natural foods. Heart disease, strokes, and other lifestyle diseases were rare. Today, we need to recreate that natural environment despite being surrounded by rich, unhealthy options. This means learning new techniques to make whole, natural foods taste great without adding a ton of richness that clogs our arteries, raises blood pressure, and contributes to type 2 diabetes. Understanding calorie density? So, let's break down calorie density. It's about eating the most volume of food with the fewest calories. You don't want to eat rich foods in smaller quantities because you'll constantly feel hungry. Instead, we need to find a way to stay physically full and satisfied while eating fewer calories. This is where calorie density comes into play. The goal is to eat foods that are low in calorie density so you can eat more volume and feel full. For example, a pound of lettuce has around 100 calories, while a pound of fruit has about 300 calories. Both take up the same space in your stomach but have different calorie counts. This is not about memorizing numbers but understanding the relative differences between foods. To make this easier, we've prepared a calorie density chart, which you can download from the description box. It shows the calorie density of various food categories without overwhelming you with numbers. Food categories and calorie density. Let's talk about the different food categories. 1. Non-starchy vegetables. These include leafy greens, carrots, celery, onions, and mushrooms. 1. They are low in calorie density and high in nutrients. 1. You can eat large quantities of these foods without consuming a lot of calories. 2. Whole fruits, apples, oranges, berries, and other whole fruits provide more calories than non-starchy vegetables but are still healthy and satisfying. 2. They offer natural sweetness and essential vitamins. 3. Whole natural starches. This category includes potatoes, whole grains like rice and oatmeal, and legumes such as beans and lentils. 3. These foods should form the base of your diet because they are filling and nutritious. 3. They provide the bulk of your calories and keep you satisfied. Practical examples. Let's put this into a practical example. Imagine you're preparing a meal. Instead of focusing on portion control and reducing the amount of rich, calorie-dense food you eat, you should build your meal around low-calorie dense foods. Start with a large salad filled with non-starchy vegetables. Add a hearty serving of beans or lentils for protein and fiber. Complement this with a moderate portion of whole grains like brown rice or quinoa. This combination ensures you're consuming fewer calories while still feeling full and satisfied. The role of taste adaptation. Now, you might be wondering, what about taste? Switching to less calorie-dense foods might take time for your taste buds to adjust. This process is known as neuroadaptation. Initially, foods that are less rich might not taste as satisfying because your taste buds are used to high-calorie, rich foods. But stick with it. Your body will adapt, and soon you'll find yourself enjoying these healthier options just as much, if not more, than the richer foods you used to crave. Plus, you'll feel more energetic, your weight will stabilize, and your overall health will improve. Common misconceptions: carbohydrates. Let's address a common misconception: carbohydrates. Carbs don't make you fat. Processed junk food and overconsumption do. Whole, natural carbs like potatoes, rice, and beans are essential for a healthy diet and weight management. The problem arises when people consume processed carbs like white bread, sugary cereals, and pastries, which are stripped of their nutritional value and packed with calories. To visualize this, think about building your meals around whole starches. Use our new food pyramid to guide your eating habits. The base of the pyramid consists of whole, healthy natural carbs or starches. On top of that, in slightly smaller quantities, are non-starchy vegetables and then fruits. These foods provide the foundation of your diet and should be consumed in larger quantities. Start with a base: whole, healthy natural carbs or starches. These include foods like potatoes, sweet potatoes, whole grains, such as brown rice, quinoa, and oats, and legumes, such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas. These foods are not only filling but also rich in essential nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They provide sustained energy and help keep you full longer, preventing overeating and unhealthy snacking. On top of the starches, add non-starchy vegetables and fruits. Non-starchy vegetables include leafy greens, broccoli, cauliflower, peppers, and carrots. These are incredibly nutrient-dense yet low in calories, allowing you to eat large quantities without worrying about calorie overload. Fruits, while slightly higher in natural sugars, are still an essential part of a healthy diet. They provide necessary vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber. Berries, apples, oranges, and bananas are all excellent choices. Moving up the pyramid, you have foods to enjoy in moderation. Dried fruits, these are higher in calorie density because the water content has been removed. While they're a healthy snack, be mindful of portion sizes. For example, a handful of raisins or dried apricots can be a quick and nutritious snack, but avoid consuming them in large quantities as they can add up in calories quickly. Healthy breads, simple whole grain breads can be part of a healthy diet but should be eaten sparingly. Look for options with minimal ingredients and no added sugars. Whole grain bread provides more fiber and nutrients compared to white bread and can be a good addition to your diet when eaten in moderation. Finally, at the top of the pyramid, we have foods to limit. Junk food, chips, cookies, cakes, and other processed foods are extremely high in calorie density. They should be treats rather than staples in your diet. These foods are often loaded with unhealthy fats, sugars, and artificial additives, offering little to no nutritional benefit and can contribute to weight gain and other health issues if consumed regularly. Oils, pure fat and very calorie dense. While some oils contain beneficial nutrients, you can get those nutrients from whole foods without the extra calories. For instance, instead of using olive oil, you can eat olives, and instead of using coconut oil, you can consume fresh coconut. Understanding these categories helps you make better food choices. For instance, you can enjoy a large salad with a variety of non-starchy vegetables and a hearty serving of beans or lentils to keep you full and satisfied without overeating calories. It's about making mindful choices and understanding the impact of what you eat. Another important aspect is nutritional balance. While focusing on calorie density, you should also ensure you're getting a variety of nutrients. This means incorporating a range of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes into your diet. Variety not only keeps your meals interesting but also ensures you're getting a broad spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Let's talk about meal planning and preparation. One of the biggest challenges people face when adopting a healthier diet is time. We're all busy, and it's easy to fall back on convenient, calorie-dense foods. Here are some tips to make meal prep easier and more efficient. Batch cooking: prepare large quantities of staple foods like grains, beans, and roasted vegetables at the beginning of the week. Store them in the fridge and use them to create quick meals throughout the week. This way, you always have healthy options ready to go, reducing the temptation to opt for fast food or processed snacks. Simple recipes. Focus on simple, easy-to-make recipes that don't require a lot of ingredients or time. Think stir-fries, grain bowls, and salads. These meals can be both nutritious and delicious without being time-consuming. For example, a quinoa salad with mixed vegetables and a lemon tahini dressing can be whipped up in no time and provides a balanced meal. Healthy snacks. Keep healthy snacks on hand, such as cut-up vegetables, fresh fruit, and nuts. This way, you're less likely to reach for unhealthy options when you're hungry. Pre-pack single servings of nuts or have hummus ready in the fridge for dipping veggies. Plan ahead. Take a few minutes each week to plan your meals. Write a shopping list and stick to it. This reduces the temptation to buy unhealthy foods. Having a plan helps ensure you have all the ingredients you need for nutritious meals and minimizes the risk of last-minute unhealthy choices. Mindful eating is another powerful tool. It's not just about what you eat, but how you eat. Pay attention to your hunger and fullness cues. Eat slowly and savor each bite. This helps you enjoy your food more and recognize when you're truly satisfied, preventing overeating. Create a pleasant eating environment, free from distractions like TV or smartphones, to fully engage with your meal. While diet is a major component of weight loss and health, physical activity is also important. Find an activity you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. Whether it's walking, cycling, swimming, or yoga, regular exercise boosts your metabolism, improves your mood, and enhances your overall well-being. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous activity each week, along with muscle strengthening activities on 2 or more days a week. Changing your diet and lifestyle can be challenging. There will be obstacles and setbacks. The key is to stay committed and be patient with yourself. Here are some strategies to help you stay on track. Set realistic goals. Don't aim for perfection. Set small, achievable goals and celebrate your progress. For instance, start by incorporating 1 additional serving of vegetables into your daily diet, then gradually increase it. Seek support. Surround yourself with supportive people. Join a community or find a friend with similar health goals. Having someone to share your journey with can provide motivation and accountability. Stay educated. Keep learning about nutrition and health. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make healthy choices. Follow reputable sources of information and stay updated on the latest research and tips. Be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up over slip-ups. Recognize them, learn from them, and move on. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Remember that making lasting changes takes time and persistence. Success stories. Let's take a moment to hear from some of our community members who have successfully embraced the concept of calorie density and transformed their health. Hi, I'm Sarah. Before learning about calorie density, I struggled with my weight for years. I tried every diet out there, but nothing worked long-term. When I discovered calorie density through Healthy Wealthy Tips, it was a game changer. I started focusing on whole, plant-based foods and eating until I was full. The weight started coming off naturally, and I felt more energetic and vibrant. It's been a year, and I've lost 30 pounds and kept it off. More importantly, I feel great and enjoy my food more than ever. Thank you, Dylan. Hello, I'm John. I used to be a junk food addict, constantly craving chips, cookies, and fast food. My health was deteriorating, and I knew I needed to make a change. I stumbled upon Healthy Wealthy Tips and the concept of calorie density. It made so much sense to me. I began incorporating more vegetables, fruits, and whole grains into my diet. It wasn't easy at first, but my taste buds adapted. I've lost 40 pounds and feel stronger and healthier. I've even started running again, something I hadn't done in years. Dylan, you've truly changed my life. I hope these stories inspire you and show you that sustainable weight loss and better health are achievable. It's about making informed choices, being patient, and staying committed to your goals. Remember, it's not about perfection but progress. Understanding calorie density is a powerful tool in your health journey. By choosing foods that are low in calorie density, you can eat more, feel satisfied, and naturally reduce your calorie intake. This leads to sustainable weight loss and improved overall health. It's a simple yet effective way to manage your weight without feeling deprived. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Healthy Wealthy Tips for more content like this. And check out our other videos on calorie density and plant-based eating for even more insights. Stay healthy, stay wealthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye.